Guys, welcome back to the weight loss series, and this week we're tackling my favorite Baldies challenge, the One Punch Man challenge. For you guys that do not know One Punch Man, it is an anime and even better manga in which the character Saitama can take on aliens, giant creatures, and all type of enemies. Basically any character you throw at him with just one punch. Maybe asking me, how did he get to the superhuman state for him to split the skies and become a superhero? In most cases, you know, it's through a radioactive spider bite, a super serum, or he might be from an entirely different planet completely. No, Saitama just followed this very strict training regimen of
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run. Do it every single day.
Guys, well, let's get ready to take on this challenge. The beauty of this challenge, I think, as of right now, before I go into pain, of course, is like, oh man, I'm coughing. You can do this at home. You don't actually have to go to a gym. It's making it way easier to film. Yeah, so at least the push-ups, the squats, and the sit-ups, I can all do at home. Dude, I hit legs yesterday, so my legs are sore as but should be fine. Yeah. I'm kind of nervous a little bit, ain't gonna lie. I can't guarantee I'm gonna do all the push-ups on my toes, but we're just gonna meet the criteria. So hopefully that is all good. All right, day one in this. Let's get to it.
little day one commentary of me doing very mediocre push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. And yeah, guys, I know I'm not going to like that super military depth of like push-ups and squats and stuff, but I honestly didn't realize that. I usually just do it where I feel the squeeze and then, you know, exert the force. But, you know, looking at it back, like, yo, my form looks really whack. And I wouldn't know that without, like, either doing it or looking at myself doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I remember with the squats today, like, my legs could have been wider and then I could have gone way more in depth and done way more squats. Like, but I kept my legs real close together. It was really quad focused. And the sit-ups, I realized that, yeah, I can even go wider for that. Push-ups, I can put my legs together. That's like kind of the beauty of recording it. And I thought that was really cool. And guys, you know, don't come at me for this, like, my form. I know it's not the best, but, you know, we're trying to get there.
Ouch, dude. Holy. Push-ups, squats, sit-ups done. And dude, holy sh**. If this can, let me flip the screen. Dude, this challenge is no joke, bro. Dude. No wonder that Saitama guy is a goddamn superhero, bro. Man, I don't know, I feel like some people ordinarily do like 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 everything every day. Dude, this is something else. I'm telling you, holy. All right, I'll see you guys after the run.
All right, you know, I didn't realize this, like, until after recording it. You know, you look at the form and everything, and bro, okay, with all the runs, you're gonna realize that, yeah, I look like the big titty anime girl whenever I run, bro. I didn't know it was that bad. I really didn't, but it is. You know, I guess it's all about getting better, but dude, I'm watching it and I'm cringing and I'm like, do I even need to post this? The push-up form, I look like I have a hunchback. The sit-ups is crazy, and the squats, dude. Holy. It's like when you listen to your own voice and you cringe. This is the same exact thing when I'm looking at myself doing these exercises. This is the hardest part of the challenge, bro. It's not even doing it, it's just looking back on it. Anyway, let's talk about day one's run. Day one's run was actually quite interesting. You know, I hit 5K instead of 10K. And, you know, I was a little in my head about it, but I was like, you know what? You're never going to get it right on the first try, you know. Imagine if I aced it straight away. This challenge wouldn't really hold any significant value. I know people are hitting the 10K first day, but this is my story. This is how I'm hitting it. I'm going to work towards it. Doesn't mean I should settle for the 5 every single day. I'm going to hit the 10. So let's just see how days 2 and onward go from here. This whole video is just voiceovers, but it won't be like that, I promise. Day 2 is nothing special. I hit all the criteria, and it was getting a little harder to do the push-ups, but I did feel less resistance doing them. Knowing that I hit the criteria the day before, it wasn't that hard to like hit it the day again. I kind of had the confidence that I could hit like the push-up, squats, and sit-ups again. However, the run, not so much. I hit 5K again, and I was like, one day at a time, I guess. I feel like day 3 is where the juice is at. I hit all the criteria. Sit-ups were getting easier, squats were getting easier, but my wrists were copping it on these push-ups. I was like, oh my god, they hurt like hell. And I hit the 10K, kinda. Well, you see, I ran 5K, really had to pee, took a break, and then hopped on for another 5K. And for me to hit the 10K, I was very, very proud of myself. Knowing that I hit the criteria, it made me kind of confident knowing that I can actually, I'm capable of actually doing this challenge. And that made me very, very happy. All right, let's go on to the next day. Ooh. Okay. Can you guys hear me? All right, I thought, I'm sick and tired of the voiceovers. Let's just have like a little face-to-face discussion, like a halfway through meeting point. You guys are wondering what happened to day 4? There is no day 4. I took a break because after running that 10K, I woke up in the next morning, and when my right foot touched the ground, there was like a little shock, and I'm like, oh my god, what happened to my right foot? I searched it up. I did some research. This is all like self-diagnosed stuff, but it was like apparently when runners or people for the first time they start running, they get this thing on like their Achilles heel. When it's been overused or used like that, there's a little pain and a little conditioning. So I've just been like fighting through that. So I just thought I'll just do the push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. I didn't mind doing that. I was just like, yeah, why not? I just went run, give it a little rest. And day 5 I did the push-ups. I ran 5 kilometers only cause I want to get through day 6 and run the 10, do all the criteria, finish strong before this weigh-in, which is the day after. And I thought that's a really good plan. I'm happy with that. And yeah, I guess my thoughts midway through the challenge, I feel like this is good because this is what like hard for me feels like, and I haven't really been challenged this much in a long time. I feel like I'm not even doing the 1 Punch Man challenge. I'm doing like the 2 Punch Man challenge or the 3 or 4. Like I've nerfed him just a little bit, but I'm happy that I've given it a fair go. You never regret trying your best, so I'm just doing that. And if I'm losing weight at the end of the week, it's all part of the challenge, all part of the thing. And maybe I want to reattempt this in future. Do it properly. See the real impact of it. But challenge is not done. I want to hit it tomorrow properly. But yeah, and I feel like, my form has improved a little bit. I feel like with the push-ups, I was doing like this crazy hunchback push-up, and my squats weren't going as in depth. But with the push-ups, at least, like my hands were like up here. Now they're like here, actually contracting the chest, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy, and I can see that visible improvement. But other than that, I'm kind of just ready for day 6. Day 6 is tomorrow. My foot is still kind of bugging. I've been stretching it, but let's just see how it goes. I'm keen to give it my all. Keen to finish this challenge strong. Keen to see how much weight I've lost. I haven't actually recorded myself on the scale or like weighed myself, because what if I went off the track? What if the food and this weightlifting, this challenge is just not actually helping me? So let's just see. But I'm keen. I'll catch you guys in day 6, and then the weigh-in, and then next week's challenge. Should be good. The last day before the weigh-in tomorrow, and I feel like I'll do like a little bit of a reflection of today and the challenge as a whole. So today, the push-ups, squats, and sit-ups. I feel like my form's getting better. I feel like this would just be over time. I feel like these 7 days was not like an accurate, how do I say it? An accurate representation of like the whole impact of this challenge. I feel like the time is too short, but each week we're taking on a different challenge. That's the whole point. Yeah, push-ups, sit-ups, and squats were getting better. I feel like even though my core still hurts from like day 1, I feel like just still getting it is still like tough, but it's also getting easy at the same time. Squats, like I said, I think at the start of the challenge I said it was going to be okay, and it still was okay. Push-ups, form's getting better. I feel like I feel it in my chest a lot more, but just my wrists have been copping. I guess when you're pushing up and down 100 kilos or whatever it is, it's just a lot of toll on the wrist doing it 100 repetitions. And I'm telling you, by like 80, like 75, 80 like repetitions, like I'm struggling to do like 10 in a row. I'll be honest with you guys. So a lot of them I go down on my knees or I take it one at a time. No matter what, I do hit that 100. So that's what I'm really worried about. And the run, I am proud to say, I hit the 10 kilometers today. With the help of some Kobe Bryant motivational mixtapes playing on. Because, dude, it's like an 80-minute thing to hit 10 kilometers. That's the craziest part. But I'm happy I hit it, and it really made me feel like, this is what hard feels like. And sometimes you need that like hit in the face and be humbled and be like, damn, that is crazy. I don't know, maybe to me, because I feel like some people do run like 10 kilometers normally, but for me, it was a unheard of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the true judgment, or like the true, like, how do I say it? Like, the results of this challenge will be determined in tomorrow's like weigh-in. With all that being said, let's see how much the One Punch Man contributes to losing weight.